Hey there, I'm Alice Lema, broker John L. Scott, Southern Oregon Real Estate, here to talk about what you want to look for in a buyer's agent when you're shopping for property in Southern Oregon. Whether it be residential, commercial, farmland, second home, there's some certain elements when you're buying property in Southern Oregon that you want to be aware of. If you're going to be outside of town, one of the big deals here for us in Southern Oregon is deeded irrigation rights. There's actually a ditch system that goes around our valley. They're separated by different irrigation districts. Each one has its own little entity. They don't charge very much per year, maybe $100 or $200 a year, and there are some rules, like you've got to use it and you need to pay your fees or you will lose your rights, but they are deeded to the property. Now, some of these properties are residential and some are more commercial farmland, but the point is still the same. So this is what I want you to make note of, that if you're buying outside of town, look for that irrigation, because that is something that will add a lot of value and a lot of usability while you have your property and then for the future resale. If you're in town, something to remember, the state of Oregon now, here it is in 2019, first state in the union, we have essentially multifamily zoning in the communities that are 25,000 population or more. So that's Greater Medford, Greater Grants Pass. So what that means, in essence, is that if you have a larger lot, you can now have up to 4 dwellings on one lot without creating extra tax lots. So it used to be that it was 1 dwelling per lot and possibly a cottage, like an additional dwelling unit. Now you can have up to 4, and each zip code, each municipality has the right to have their own setbacks and there's certain rules and regulations. But if you're buying in town, it creates an opportunity, but it also kind of creates some headaches. So if you were looking for a neighborhood that was single story and not going to be further developed, then you might want to look for something that already has a small lot, or actually you want your neighbors to have small lots, because it's your neighbors adding additional dwellings that might cause some headaches for you. But if you want to have some extra room, or maybe you wanted a family compound and you wanted to have that in town, Southern Oregon is famous for having, in the older neighborhoods, as big as half an acre or more in town. Some of them are on busy streets, some of them are not, and there's all different corridors of our valley, and each corridor has its own flavor. But keep that in mind. If you're going to be in town, you might want to add some units to your property in the future. You might want to be in a neighborhood where it's physically not possible to do that. Last of all, I'm an investor by trade and have been since the 90s. So that's 21 years. And I've bought and sold all different kinds of properties here in Southern Oregon. And I bring all that investment background to every single buyer transaction that I represent. And it does create some opportunities that other agents just don't have that skill set. It makes me a better negotiator. It also makes me more tuned into real opportunity and what is important as far as condition goes in a house or a property. Is it bad condition? Is it good condition? Does it really matter? Maybe it's something that's scaring off other people, but it's not a super big deal. I can point that out and perhaps help you get a property that you can get for a better resale later on, just because I can see opportunity where other people can't. My name's Alice Lema. I'm broker John L. Scott, Southern Oregon Real Estate. My number is 541-301-7980. You can also grab my website, alicelema.com. But either way, give me a call, give me a text. Would love to chat with you about your real estate needs in the coming months and give you my opinion, because you know I always have one. Have a great day.